My name is Jack Miller. I'm 27 years old, and I live in Columbus, Ohio, USA. I've always been active on social media. Every night after work, I'd scroll through Instagram, Facebook, and random chat apps. I wasn't looking for love. I was just bored. One Friday night in September 2024, around 11:30 p.m., I randomly sent a hi to a girl whose profile appeared in my suggested friends. Her name was Emily Carter. According to her profile, she lived in Asheville, North Carolina. I expected no reply, but less than a minute later, my phone vibrated. Hello. That single word started everything. She was funny, kind, and somehow she always knew exactly what to say. Every night, from exactly 11:30 p.m. until 2 a.m., we talked. About movies, life, childhood memories, our dreams. She never asked for money, never asked for pictures, never even wanted to video call. Whenever I suggested it, she'd reply, "Maybe someday." I thought she was shy. Weeks became months. Months became a year. She became the first person I texted every night. Oddly, she was never online during the daytime, only after dark. If I messaged her before sunset, she never replied. But once night arrived, her messages came instantly. I ignored how strange that was, because I had feelings for her. One night, she texted, "I wish we could finally meet." My heart raced. I asked for her address. She hesitated, then finally sent one. A quiet neighborhood outside Asheville. She even joked, "Don't get lost." The next weekend, I drove nearly 8 hours from Ohio to North Carolina. The closer I got, the weaker my phone signal became. When I entered the neighborhood, it felt strangely empty. No children, no dogs barking, no cars moving. Just silence. The GPS stopped outside an old white house. Paint peeling, broken mailbox, overgrown grass. It looked abandoned. I thought maybe I had the wrong address. I knocked. No answer. I knocked again. Still nothing. Just as I turned to leave, an elderly woman from the house next door called out, "Who are you looking for?" I smiled. "Emily Carter." The woman froze. Her face turned pale. She slowly walked toward me, then asked, "How do you know that name?" "I've been talking to her online for almost a year." The woman stared at me, like she'd just seen a ghost. Then she whispered, "Son, Emily died almost 2 years ago." I laughed nervously. "No, there has to be some mistake." The woman shook her head. She pointed toward a small cemetery visible beyond the trees. "We buried her there." My stomach dropped. She invited me inside. From a dusty drawer, she pulled out a framed photograph. It was Emily. The same smile, the same face, the same girl from the profile picture. My hands began shaking. "No, this isn't possible." The woman quietly explained, Emily had died in a late-night car accident. She never came home. The crash happened in October 2024, exactly 1 month before I first messaged her. I couldn't breathe. I grabbed my phone, opened our chat, scrolled through hundreds of conversations, thousands of messages. I showed the woman. She looked horrified. "There. Do you see?" I asked. But she frowned. "I don't." "What?" "There's nothing here." I looked back. Every message had disappeared. The entire conversation was gone. Only Emily's profile picture remained. Then, without anyone touching my phone, a new message appeared. "Thank you for visiting me." I nearly dropped the phone. The woman screamed because she saw that message too. Before either of us could react, the profile picture changed. Emily was no longer smiling. Her face looked bruised, covered in dirt. Her eyes were completely black. Another message appeared. "Come outside." The lights inside the house suddenly went out. Everything became dark. Only my phone screen illuminated the room. Then a loud knock echoed from the front door. 3 slow knocks. No one moved. Another 3 knocks, this time louder. The woman whispered, "Don't open it." The knocking continued, slow, patient, like whoever stood outside knew we were inside. Then my phone vibrated again. "Why won't you let me in?" The knocking stopped. Silence for almost 30 seconds. Then, footsteps circled the house, crunching through dry leaves, stopping beneath every window. Something scratched the glass, long, slow, like fingernails. I accidentally looked toward the window. A woman stood outside. Her white dress was soaked with mud. Her neck bent unnaturally. Her hair covered most of her face, but I recognized her instantly. Emily. She slowly raised one hand and waved. My phone buzzed again. "You finally came." The elderly woman grabbed my arm. "Run." We rushed through the back door, jumped into my car. I started the engine. As I reversed, I looked toward the front yard. Emily was gone. Only muddy footprints remained. I drove all night back to Ohio. I never stopped, never looked back. The next morning, I convinced myself it had all been stress, until my phone vibrated. One unread message from Emily. "You left too early." I blocked the account, deleted every app, changed my number, bought a new phone. Months passed peacefully. Then one rainy night, at exactly 11:30 p.m., my new phone lit up. Unknown number, one message. "Hello, Jack." I froze. A second message arrived. "I'm closer this time." Then, my security camera notification appeared. Someone was standing outside my front door. I opened the live camera feed. A woman, in a white dress, slowly looked up at the camera, then smiled. The video froze. My phone buzzed one final time. "Open the door." I never did. But every night, at exactly 11:30 p.m., 3 slow knocks echo through my front door. And every morning, I find fresh, muddy footprints leading to my bedroom window. If you ever receive a friendly message from a stranger who only talks after midnight, think carefully before replying. Some conversations never really end.